Good morning, everybody. It's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Today is moving small cat day. Kali still has 2 more weeks for her month vacation. But today, Shiloh Bobcat is going to go back to his home enclosure. And the cat that is next is Servie the Serval. So, of course, we will attempt to get Servie and bring her out here, but we'll see how that goes. Yep, I can't believe it's been 2 weeks already. So we have interns Dylan and Kat with coordinator Lauren Grant today. And then Jamie and Catherine are over there with Shiloh because Catherine has Shiloh closed into this back feeding lockout area. Yeah, since there's so many more of the small and medium-sized cats, we rotate them for 2 weeks at a time. And the big cats get a month since there's way fewer of them. Thank you, Lori, for the donation. But a lot of the smaller cats don't actually enjoy going on Funcation. That's because they don't like the loading process of going into a transport cage. And the wide open space is very stressful to them. That's probably the saddest part about these captive cats. Is they just, even when you give them a ton of space, they just don't seem to know what to do with it. So Shiloh's over here. So they're going in through the safety entrance while Shiloh is in this lockout. Good job, buddy. Well, like most of the bobcats, he spent most of his time in this back section. There's a lot more foliage and coverage. There's smaller sized dens that they feel safer in. But no, he out in the main 22,000 square feet. He pretty much primarily stayed back here, ate back here. I think I'm one of the only people that got him to eat up front. And he left a portion of us that morning, so it is not uncommon. Almost every smaller cats tends to just feel uncomfortable in this large amount of space because they're all used to having been raised in small cages and small houses and apartments and things like that, that they don't always know how to handle it. But he wasn't stressed, he just wasn't utilizing all the space. Still ate every day, still was a very good boy. So he's going back into the same enclosure that he was, so he'll go back up front next to Filmo. So Shiloh's in the transport cage there. Okay. Has she gone before? Does she load up?
It's been a long time because she's been a meds cat.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna hop on my cart and then we're gonna go try Servie the Serval. She'll be next if she wants to. If not, we go to the cat that's next on the list. Yeah, I mean, like I said, he did fine. He just didn't utilize all this space up here. He just stayed in those back sections. That's what like 90% of the small cats do. Servals and bobcats. It's really just the cougars, leopards, and jaguar that actually utilize all the space. Alright, so Shiloh going home to his enclosure. Follow the rest of this process and then we may just jump right into catching Servie. I'm not sure yet. See how that goes. We are under a lot of wind and weather advisories for today and tonight and into tomorrow, so all of the cats that have open air sections are now locked in roof sections. So if you watch our cameras and are wondering why they're in there all day, that's why. Nabisco's pretty much the only bobcat that really seems to like Funcation. Max and Marianne do too, but the last time they went out there, Max got himself injured. He was limping and we had to take him to the hospital. So, and they haven't been back out since. Gilligan refuses to go. Flint would get to go once we know that he can go into a 4x4 enclosure. Right now he's still in 2x4 wire. my guess is he'll go, but quite honestly, we haven't loaded him up since he's come outside, and his whole personality has changed since being out here, so who knows. We've even closed Filmo out of the section where his tree is so that he's not up in a tree when a storm like that blows through.
Hey, Abby, this is closed out now. Check it out. And scratch that, Abby. Oh, she's coming out. I'm trying to eat.
Misses.
At least she came out.
Yeah, go ahead and come out.
Ridiculous.
Yay!
See you guys later. All the way up front to his den.
You're home, bud. You remember this place? It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Back to the old stomping grounds. Remember all your fun hiding places?
He loves that little area over there under all that foliage. Not running into the den, which is good. Just cautiously watching everybody. So while he was gone, all of his platforms and his dens and everything got a good power wash. That's nice of you to say, Kim, but no, I'm not a selfie kind of a person. I'll do it if I have to, but I don't have to for this. It's all about the cats. But I do have a public Facebook profile that has like a zillion photos of me on it, so.
Where are you going, bud? Check it all out.
So darn cute. Happy to be home.
Yeah, there's a lot of roots.
Where are you going? Are we going straight to Servie or okay? Well, I'm just gonna stay right here with you guys because we're gonna go down to Servie the Serval. We'll be giving her some space though and letting her load up before we follow.
He's still out adventuring. You gonna go in your tree? Your tree's still here.
Rather than doing like 500 lives for you guys today, we'll just do one long one here. And then as long as the weather holds out for us, we're gonna be doing some Valentine's Day enrichment.
Oh boy, good to be home. See, that wasn't so bad. You trust us now? You trust us now?
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
He did really well. He didn't growl or do anything too crazy. Yeah, I've been a photographer since I was 15. I always enjoyed capturing what's in front of me, but not myself. Yeah, he's king of the domain now.
I'm very happy.
Like his own pride rock. You home. He's so darn cute.
All right. I'm gonna take somebody else out there now.
So like I said, we're gonna try Servie the Serval. It's been a long time if she has ever been out. She may have refused to load up to go to Funcation, so we're gonna find out. All right. Alright, so if you guys joined in late, we just moved Shiloh Bobcat home from his 2 weeks in Funcation. Smaller cats get 2 weeks, bigger cats get, whoa, I don't know what that was, get a month. Okay, so we have a Servie and lockout. So Servie the Serval is next in line. Thanks to everybody answering questions. These aren't like my typical morning walkabouts, so I'm driving and I'm helping and I'm watching cats, and I can't always watch the screen. All right. So, because I don't know how she's going to handle loading up, and she's already hissing up a storm, we're going to kind of stay back. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah. Well, plus I think we were always worried since she's a meds cat and she can be so picky that, yeah. But if she's hungry, yeah, she's had a good appetite lately. So that's Servie the Serval. She's just in her feeding lockout. And they are going in through a safety entrance over there. That way they can put the squeeze cage on the other side of the door. So this is interns Bailey and Sky. They're level 1 interns.
Hey, Bailey, can you switch to 3, please? Do you need me to switch? Yes, please.
You are very much drooling. It's all right, lady.
One little scooch. Come on, sweet girl. Scooch, scooch.
Oh.
Scooch, scooch. You're all right.
Oh, baby. I knew she was stubborn, but wow.
We could get those mats off her butt.
Well, that did not work. So we can keep using 2x4s to kind of keep making that space smaller and smaller until she realizes she can turn around and go into a whole new space. We do need to get into her enclosure for maintenance, so we're kind of creating a squeeze cage within the lockout. I can't believe how she just seizes up like that. It's like a little kid throwing a tantrum.
I'm a serval set.
Oh, so silly. Yeah, we actually use this plywood method for a lot of different reasons, especially vaccines with the vet, things like that, so that we don't have to sedate them to take them into the hospital. I might have one on my cart. I was like, I had one on my cart. Look at that ball.
Come on, sweet girl.
She's not super food motivated. She can be pretty picky, but usually, I mean, in times of stress like this, they're not going to eat anyway. I saw you pop up on here.
Lauren, is there anyone that can watch the AC guy?
Yeah. Is he already back here?
He's a food prep.
Can you take the AC guy and keep an eye on him while he's working?
Got food prep?
Got her in a box. He should be working on food prep.
Put your elbow in to hear all that. Yep.
Gilligan offering his support. It's like, you can do it, Servie.
Let's go.
Although Gilligan's never loaded up to go either, so maybe he's telling her to hold strong. like seeing a foot under a bathroom door. Like, let me in, let me in.
I know.
That's what we were just
grab
thinking.
it off my cart. Will it reach?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Where is it? She goes scratch your butt.
Yeah. Yep.
We're getting all kinds of things accomplished.
Does she need vaccine?
She go scratch your butt.
No, there, babe.
So Jamie's getting a retractable scratcher that we use to help get mats off of the cats. Because she has quite a few of them.
I like it.
Yep.
Been there a while. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah. Oh, there goes the kid.
There goes one.
Oh, nice. Yay, Servie.
All you gotta do is go in the cage.
This really did turn into a spa day for her.
Oh, yeah, that one's coming.
Yes.
I've been staring at those mats.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Right at the base of her tail.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Good deal.
Nothing else getting.
Yahoo!
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this made it all worth it, really, because they've been driving me nuts.
Oh, she doesn't like that one.
Mm-mm.
No. Yes, if you get in the box. And
Yeah, go in the squeeze cage so they can't
Get in
reach.
the box.
It's like satisfying.
Where's
How
that
do I get it
opera?
on this?
It's over on this side. You should be able to. Got one.
That seemed like it worked perfect if she pulls up and you pull down, like they just come right out.
Very annoying. Go that way.
I know, baby girl. I sure love you.
Well, there you go.
Come on, ma'am. Scooch, scooch.
So close.
Scoochy those feet. You're gonna feel so much better without this. Scoochy those feet. Come on, my girl. You get the top.
Yeah.
Scooch. Scoochie, scoochie.
That's fun. It's like dangling there.
Gotta go this way. You're in the squeeze cage. Come on. Come on, my girl.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Scooch, scooch, yep, go that way. Go that way. Go that way.
I got it.
Woo!
Yeah, that's a big one.
Scooch, come on.
Nice. Oh, look at the little spots on it.
My whole collection.
Look at her little spots. Oh, Serve.
Oh, baby girl.
Go that way.
Oh, her tail's coming out. Oh, because it's on her tail.
Scooch. Come on, ma'am. Scooch, scooch.
Well, this saves you a sedation, sister.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, pretty. You got your toes.
You just have this one left on your
I
tail,
got
baby
your
girl.
toes.
Just this one left. Oh, I can feel it.
You just want to like grab it with
I
your
got
hands
it.
because you're like, I
Yeah.
can just get it from one side.
Oh, that was a big one.
Wow. Lady. You're going to be so much better.
Go that way.
I think that's all of them, sister.
Scooch.
I've been staring at those mats for some time.
Yeah, that worked out well.
Come over, lady. I wonder, could we put one in from over there?
Actually, if
Long
we can
ways,
push her
just to-
back that way, she's wedged in the corner. So even if she wanted to, I don't know that she could go into this place.
I have a handful of cat mats. What if I
So
kind of...
what if you put one in here and see if you can get her to nudge back that way?
August. Woo!
After what if you come in from this side? Push that bottom board back in all the way. James, can you push that bottom board back in all the way? See if you can scoot your back that way.
Don't like that.
Don't bait the wood. Back up. Backy uppy. Backy uppy.
An opening.
Come on, scooch, scooch. Scooch, scooch, lady.
No.
Hello, red pink nose. Back it up. There you go. Come on, girly. Back it up. Back it up. Keep going.
It's your little ear.
Lower that. See if she'll. Do you want me to lower down?
Oh, she's looking. She's looking.
Her face is
She's looking. Push her a little bit. Push it down so she can. Oh, in the box. Come on, you know that's open now. Come on, let's go. Come on, ma'am.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Come on, ma'am. Scooch, scooch. Hey, come on. Go this way. Come on, babe. I know. She's gonna hate all of us. I'm not taking meds for any of you. Come on, sweet girl.
You've been dramatic.
Come on, sweet girl.
Come here. David Gilligan's saying here.
Yeah. Like, get on with it already.
Vacation's awesome.
Here you go. Yep, right there. Yep.
Get your little paws. Get your little paws up.
Frankie's next.
Oh God.
Sakari's right here. Like,
Just went. Actually, he's after Frankie, I think.
he's got to go because he has to go.
Because we did this rigmarole
default
again.
cat.
Yeah,
He's the
because
default.
I think it was like 3 servals in a row that day, and then it wound up being Sakari.
Yeah, Frankie, Zucari, and then Nala.
Oh boy.
Well, we just moved her. So
Yeah,
she's already mad about that.
She's already on a home vacation.
Yeah, she did get a big cage upgrade. Oh, why don't we move? Okay.
Well, you turned around.
Easy,
You turned around.
Oh,
So close. So close.
Come on, ma'am. See, it's just in the box. All right. Well, your butt looks nice without the mats.
And who else needs scratching?
That's my glass. Running
Yep. One huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're calling this one.
Are you still trying, Jamie, or just seeing if she would? Oh, okay. Open it back up.
Just readjusting the space that she's in. Right when you're about to give up, that's when they always decide to go for it.
And you're gonna feel very silly. It's not scary.
I remember when we were like, this feels really stupid still. Oh, we were moving so like he's gonna feel really stupid. Yeah, when you're freaking out.
All right. Servie's now in the transport. Oh, thanks.
Forgot what we were doing.
All right. So Servie, I'm gonna guess this will be the first time she's gone on Funcation. Just a stab in the dark. So she's gonna.
Brittany said she was meeting me here. I'm just not our Facebook and see what
The 3-hour ordeal with Servie.
like the stuff I can get by myself. The other ones are like, no, nothing.
Yeah, I was sitting at the barn and then I heard them radio to meet at Funcation. I was like, oh crap, we're doing that first. So I just sped over here.
No, that works. I know where to find you.
Yeah, I can't really hide.
This one has salami on it. There's so many in it. It's awesome.
All right. So, yep, I have no idea how much battery power I have left, but we are going to hand out some Valentine's Day enrichment. But I will close this down once Servie's in Funcation. At least you guys got to see just how we always try to persevere. Lots of patience going into working with cats.
Longest cat was ever.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on down there so that my cart's out of the way. We'll see if she ever comes home from Funcation. That'll be interesting. It's gonna take us the full 2 weeks to probably get her in a lockout again. But whether that was for a fun reason like Funcation or a reason where it was medically necessary, we've got to get her used to doing stuff like that. She's very old Serval, so she's just lucky that today that was not for her to have to go to the hospital. So I'm thinking we're gonna put her in the back here. I see lots of pink on that cart over there. So hopefully I still have some battery, but if not, of course, Afton is making a Valentine's Day video that'll be at bigcattv.com.
Yeah.
And Jamie and myself would be taking photographs that we'll be sharing. I don't know if I'll have any battery left to do lives for Valentine's Day. Yeah. I do have my portable charger though, so.
Is this where you want me? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you guys are just carrying her. Oh, baby. Lady.
Well, now
All right. Yeah. She'll stay in there just as long. She's like, nope, not coming out.
Yeah.
Not coming out of this. She's staying in there. She's like, oh, well, I got a blanket now.
You got what you wanted. Pretty girl.
Servie serve. Here we go.
All right. 10 stat.
Got a new hairstyle and a vacation today.
That was great. I got all of them.
Yeah. Yay.
All right. Well, Servie the Serval's officially on Funcation for the next 2 weeks.
Is this very fun?
You'll have fun. She's like, nope, I want all of you to go away. Go away forever, people. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for joining. Thanks for the one person that donated, everybody who shared and helped with the comments today. Gonna move on to the next task for the day. Everything will feel easy from here on. You're so silly, Servie. All right. Thanks, everybody.